Raygon Voss, and tonight we interrupt our programming to bring you a special report on a growing crisis in the spectrum waves. A rogue transmission is sweeping across the system, disrupting established stations, rattling advertisers, and sending authorities scrambling to put an end to it. This is the story of C95 Anarchy Radio, pirates of the airwaves who have declared war on radio. It started as a small disturbance, rogue signal frequencies, easily dismissed as a glitch. Within days, that glitch has evolved into a full-scale hijacking of the spectrum. Across Stanton and beyond, licensed stations are being overridden by an underground broadcast that calls itself Z95 Anarchy Radio. Their motto, we play what we want, and play they do. When Z95 cuts in, all other transmissions are silenced, replaced by a relentless high-energy mix of punk, ska, rap, reggae, and hardcore beats. No ads, no sponsorships, just music, chaos, and the occasional distorted voice proclaiming corporate media is dead. The spectrum is ours. But while the anarchist DJs celebrate their freewheeling takeover, legitimate broadcasters are feeling the heat. Freight haulers who rely on long-haul 106.3, Stanton's #1 country station for truckers and cargo pilots, now find their airwaves hijacked by bass-heavy beats and rebellious lyrics. Across Crusader, Orison's Cloud 9, the home for funk, soul, reggae, and R&B, has been overtaken, leaving residents without their beloved smooth grooves. And on Hurston, workers seeking solace in hard rock and protest anthems from UWA radio now hear nothing but the raw, untamed sounds of Z95's revolution. The problem isn't just the loss of familiar voices, it's financial. Advertisers are pulling out and willing to pay for airtime that no one can hear. And for the corporate giants behind the station, Starlight Radio, this has become an existential threat. Profits are plummeting, sponsors are is teetering on the edge of a financial crisis. Authorities are doing everything they can to track down the culprits. But Z95 Anarchy Radio remains frustratingly elusive. They're not broadcasting from a single station. Instead, they use a network of mobile computers scattered across space, buried in asteroid fields, hidden on abandoned stations, or even latched onto freighters unaware of their illicit cargo. Security teams have managed to pinpoint and shut down several repeaters, only to find new ones popping up elsewhere. Each time they think they've got a lead, Z95 vanishes, resurfacing on a different frequency, always one step ahead. It's a high-stakes game of cat and mouse with billions of credits on the line. With the authorities struggling to contain the crisis, Starlight Radio is now calling on independent contractors, data runners, hackers, and bounty hunters to help uncover the truth. A handsome reward is being offered to anyone who can provide verifiable intel on the location of Z95's central hub or the identities of those responsible. If you're a tech-savvy freelancer with an ear for encrypted signals, or a pilot who stumbled upon an unregistered computer, this could be your chance to cash in. Tips can be submitted anonymously through Starlight's secure network, and emails guarantee you actionable intelligence. But be warned, Z95 has its own supporters, and those who get too close may find themselves on the receiving end of more than just a radio signal. For now, the music war rages on. Z95 continues to disrupt. Corporate media fights for survival.
Crusader Streets, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
The downfall of a system built on order and regulation. One thing is certain, this story is far from over. That's all for tonight's special report on Spectrum Newswave. If you have any information on Z95, don't wait. Cash in before someone else does. Stay vigilant, stay tuned, and as always, fly safe. This is Raygon Voss, signing off. Safe travels.
Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station, bringing you the funk all night long. First up in this program, this crew's funky, all right now. Tribute to the way those system upgrades have been working wonders out here. Things used to go sideways, but now, sometimes when something goes wrong, the system just fixes itself. Let's keep it moving. Positive vibes. Stay with us here on Cloud9.
Sweet back. the funk. Checking the hole, still got junk in the trunk. No crash, no burn, and the loot still fine. Time to groove, baby, it's funky time. Well, I should have been smart, man, and bed locked in. Before I had a chance, it happened all over again. I'm stuck in this moment, and time is standing still. The tension's so thick, it's giving me funky chills. So I wait. We're back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk. Still on the route, ship steady as can be. Cargo's intact, and I'm flying free. No credits lost, no cargo's gone. Now I'm cruising with this funky bass groove on. I don't mind to wait. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk. All right, now funk. Funk. All right, now funk. All right, now funk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk.
Cloud9, Crusader's top music station, where we're always bringing you the groove. Now, we all know the verse can throw a wrench in your plans, and we all know those griefers out there love to mess with your flow. But you know what? Don't let them get you down. Jimmy Gray's Hit Me is a funky reminder that you can take those hits and keep going without getting too stressed. If you can't laugh at the little things, what's the point? Let's roll with it. Jimmy Gray, Hit Me, right here on Cloud9.
Yeah, baby. Can you feel it? Gotta focus so tight, going. Yeah, hit. Flying smooth, got my drink all set tight. Sliding through the clouds, looking good, they shining just right. Out of Orison, cruising out in the
Available space has been located.
Then I hear that laser blast, baby whizzing right on by. Ow! Hit me! That guy hit me. Then he hit me again, right on the side, baby. What did I ever do to him? Hit my roof, hit my little tiny bitty left wing. My funky little Corsair starting to sway. Hit me so hard. Laser blast to my right, gonna leave my paint all charred. Hit my windshield, hit my nose. Can't shake this reefer, baby, go with the flow. Hit my knee, ooh, I think that's gonna bruise. And this guy's really set on messing up my cruise. Shields are holding though, and I really think, okay, that hit my funny bone. That's, that feels so weird. I'm taking damage, but I keep it real cool. This reefer's out here breaking all the unstated rules. He don't care, he just wanna blow me up. But I'm cruising here, baby, just wanna funk him up. Hit me up on the good side. Taking it easy, though my instrument's fried. Hit my engines, hit my big wide back door. That glass was close, knocked me sprawled out on the floor. Hit my left headlight. I'm taking shots, and this treatment just ain't right. Hit the back, hit that pivot, hit it hard. Wings hanging down, that's gonna leave a mark. Get on up, baby, don't stop now. Hit me again. I'm still flying, I'm still gliding. For now.
Landing gear
Keep
up.
trying, but I'm surviving. fast, hot, and ready to go. Introducing Ready Meal with Beef Chunks. Baby, don't ask why. Break it, shake it, watch time fly. 2 seconds flat, it's hot and thick. A bag of beef that's really quick. Break it, shake it, ready meal. 2 seconds later, that's the deal. Beefy chunks and gravy thick. A starbound feast, it's real quick. With a nutritional density rating of 60, Ready Meal Beef Chunks keeps you fueled from Stanton to Terra. Full taste, no waste, fuel your flight. Hot beef chunks, pure delight. From jump point to deep space, one thing's true. Ready Meal is ready for you. In the future, one bite at a time. Need a ride but don't need the frills with Vantage Rentals. Your wallet will thank you. Vantage, rent it today. Low prices fly away. Vantage, no long lines. Grab your ship with no delay. Located at Tisa Spaceport in beautiful downtown Lorville, Vantage Rentals is your no-hassle, no-wait, no-questions asked ship and ground vehicle rental solution. You don't need a trust fund to fly with us, just a little UEC and a dream. Vantage, rent it today, low prices fly away. Vantage, no long lines, grab your ship with no delay. Vantage.
Cloud9 Radio, Crusaders' top music station. Now as the sun sets over Morrison, it's that time of night. It's time for slow jams. No rush. Pour yourself something nice and let the vibe wash over you. Whether you're in the city or out in verse, or sending a slice of the sunset to you wherever you are. Up first, we've got Cloud9 by Rondell Dupree, followed by a duet, Weightless Wonders. It'll take you to another place. And to close it out, we're bringing you Orison Nights, a track that'll make you want to stay in this moment forever. It's time for slow jams, only on Cloud9.
It's time for slow jams on Cloud9 Radio. Orison Radio. Soft light dripping through the silk white curtains. Sunset gold got you glowing so perfect. City in the clouds, yeah, we float so high. Weightless love in a gravity sky. Your touch like a whisper, calling me back. But the verse keeps spinning, I'm caught in its track. Ships on the pad, missions calling my name. But leaving this bed, girl, it don't feel the same. You say stay a little longer, don't let go. But the stars keep calling and I gotta roll. One more kiss before I take that flight. But damn, you look too good in that Orison light. Ooh, baby, you're my Cloud9. Orison nights, wrapped up. Duty's knocking, gotta chase that sun. Though I trade the stars just to stay beside. Silk sheets tangle like jump point trails. Your body like a skyline, soft and pale. I'm a hustler, baby, gotta play my part. But you're the only port in my wandering heart. Ain't no contract strong enough to pull me away. But the mission's bigger, gotta save the day. I'll be back before the sunlight flees. Just promise you'll be waiting right here for me. Ooh, you say stay a little longer, don't let go. But the stars keep calling and I gotta roll. All I need is one more night. Ooh, all this nights. Stay with me. Stay with me. Damn, you make it hard to leave. Promise I'll be back. Just keep that sunset warm for me. In the silence of the stars I float, dancing in the void, feeling every note. Gravity's a memory, I slip away. In this cosmic rhythm, I drift and sway. You're light years out, but here we are. Me at home and you're in the stars. My body's moving like a ship on fleek, gliding through the heavens so free, so sleek. This dance is ours, though we're far apart. A love that floats straight from my heart. With every move, I feel you near. In this weightless world, I almost have you here. Weightless wonders, gravity free. Thinking of you, floating on a dream. We'll dance forever in this endless sky. Your love's my gravity, we'll never say goodbye. Oh, we float. Oh, we glide. Weightless wonders, together we'll be. When I'm in your arms, you're all I see. When I'm in your arms, yeah. Like a ship in a quantum jump chase. This love just travels through time and space. I'm sending this hollow all for you. A holographic dance just to feel you too. I'll be waiting for you across the void. In the weightless wonder we'll both enjoy. This love's a journey, I'll go back home. And we'll dance together, never more alone. This dance is ours, though we're far apart. A love that flows straight from my heart. With every move, I feel you near. In this weightless world, I almost have you here. Weightless wonders, gravity free. Thinking of you, floating on a dream. We'll dance forever in this endless sky. Your love's my gravity, we'll never say goodbye. Oh, we float, oh, we glide, weightless wonders, together we'll be. When I'm in your arms, you're all I see. We're the stars in the night, we can't be touched. It's zero G, this love you feel so much. I'll be waiting for you across the void. Our love transcends, it's something we enjoy. Yo, babe, I'm floating in deep space, a million miles out, but I see your face. I'm counting down the days, can't wait to return, so I can hold you close. It's you I yearn. When I get back, you know what I'll do. We'll dance in the stars, just me and you. In zero G, we'll move in perfect sync. Like a ship, we'll glide, no need to think. So hold on tight, I'll be back soon. We'll dance in the light of a distant moon. skyline painted in fire, velvet clouds, our bodies rise high. The world's out there, they don't know what we are. Rendezvous in this paradise. First don't wait, neither does fate. Another mission, another escape. See the light break in your eyes, so true. I'm in these clouds, holding on to you. One more night, one more flight. I'll find my way back through the endless night. Like a rogue star, I'll burn my way home. No matter how far, never alone. Ooh, you got me floating like a city in the sky. Over some nights, girl, you make me high. Wish I could stay wrapped in your gravity, but the stars keep calling, they keep calling me. I'll be back, girl, don't you cry. Like a silhouette against that pink sun. Hold me in your dreams, I won't be gone too long. Ooh, you got me floating like a city in the sky. Orison nights, girl, you make me high. Wish I could stay wrapped in your gravity, but the stars keep calling.
Crafted from select rice barley for a traditional flavor passed down by generations of brew masters. Smooth, crisp, and always easy. That's the taste of smokes. Smooth, crisp, and always easy. That's the taste of smokes. Available everywhere, quality beers are sold.
It's Buster's or bust.
Smooth, creamy sesame paste, salty roasted nuts, and a rich, creamy chocolate coating.
All combined to make a Buster's chocolate bar. The classic treat that the Empire has loved for over 200 years. And you've loved since you were just a kid. Need something sweet to brighten your day. It's Buster's or bust. It's Buster's or bust. It's Buster's or bust. It's Buster's or bust.
Welcome back. This bossa nova set will begin with Drifting Between Stars, a song about a girl who runs out of fuel halfway to Pyro, and instead of getting frustrated, she takes the opportunity to relax and wait for a handsome starfarer pilot to come help her out. Then, onto the bossa nova classic, Stars of the Heart, followed by a deadly meet-cute in soft death and smoky eyes. Sit back and enjoy.
Ran out of fuel mid-jump to Pyro. Just me, the stars, and a slow espresso. No need to fret, no place to be. The verse can wait a while on me. Engines hum a lullaby as nebulae go drifting by. I lean back in the co-pilot seat,
the silence wash over me. Drifting between stars, far from the trading lakes and scars, reading pages from a time long gone, till I hear his voice come on. Hold tight, Neolinda, I'm not far. Love might find me drifting between stars. He's got charm like tarot wine, a voice that bends the edge of time. I sip my brew and softly sway to jazz I beam from ruby glass play. I'm not in trouble, not in need, just craving space and time to breathe, but knowing he'll be here so soon. I hum a tune. Drifting between stars, far from the chatter and the bars. No griefers here, just peace and glow, and maybe more than we both know. If he brings more than fuel to this heart, love might spark here, drifting between stars. He'll knock on my hatch with that smile, wearing that smirk that travels miles. Maybe this jump delay was fate, maybe romance runs a little late. Drifting between stars, wrapped in the quiet of the dark, with coffee steam and candlelight. We might just stay here through the night, let the verse keep spinning from afar. We'll stay floating, drifting between stars. Drifting.
Just your touch that sparks the fire. Even micro-text frozen in can't outchill your firelight stare. Stars of the heart guide my hands like star charts past the jump points through the night. You're the constant in my flight. She flows through storms in leather black, with smoke, eyes and sweet attack. She tagged a holler in Crusader's night, a flash, a boom, no need to fight. The ship gets soft with one last breath. Its lights that dim a silent death. But she just hummed a gentle tune and docked her cutty neath the moon. Ah, cargo shines in firelight glow, but she moves soft, moves sweet and slow. No rush, no fear, no angry cries, just sultry lips and heavy sighs. The airlock hisses, hull still hot, but flames don't faze her, not a lot. Weevil craves a fortune clear, but her attention shifts. Oh dear, he stands there shaking, pistol high, a nervous gleam behind one eye. She leans and smiles, her tone so mild. Don't shoot, my dear, just be beguiled. Do I take your loot or take you to? Ah, danger tastes like cherry wine, and maybe fate has drawn a line. She could just end him cold and neat, but love looks cute with twitchy feet. She twirls his blaster, pats his cheek. You're not the treasure, but you're unique. A smirk, a wink, a pirate's plan. She wraps him up like contraband. His lips say no, his eyes say stay. She hums a tune and floats away, back to her lair in asteroid shade, where stolen things and love are laid. Ah, not every prize is gold or spice. Some loot looks good and smells real nice. So toast the stars and toast her name. She plays with hearts and steals with flame.
Next, a two-song bossa nova block. First I'll play A Chance to Impress, about a first date where the evening's plans include a varnish. Spoiler alert, our second song is about the same couple, but their second date dispenses with the formalities of new love in a second run. Sit back and enjoy.
Last minute ping on Moby Glass. Put a line on a score. Vaughn asks, I'm all dressed up. First date tonight. Might take you along. See how you fight. It's a chance to impress or crash and burn. rise through calms makes my heart turn. We'll dance through missiles, just you and me.
Crusader Industries,
Track
a
the
journey
beams that
worth
spark
taking.
like
Systems on.
chemistry. Spool and QT, feel the hum in my spine. Your gladius flanks me close in line. You check your wing, then check on me. Are you ready, baby? Watch and see. 2 marks ahead, adrift in the black. Lasers fly, I fire back. 1C2 down, my aim was true. You laugh and say, remind me not to cross you. It's a chance to impress. I'll take my shot. My heart is racing, my guns won't hop. We'll breach the hole, then steal the loot. Maybe love begins best in a spacesuit. I like the way you fly. A little reckless, a little shy. I saw your glance when the tractor beam pulled. Send crates to me, I'll get that hull full.
Bounties rise, but I'd pay the price to see your smile once and maybe twice. And if assassination gigs don't tear us apart, maybe there's space for a stowaway heart.
It was a chance to impress. The truth be told, you impress me more than what's in my heart. Illicit boxes loaded with grapes. I found danger in a handsome face.
Vaughn will be pleased, but not like me. I found a new friend for a crime spree.
Out in the stars, we feel so free. We should do this again, just you and me. Slipped into my flight suit slow. Still smells like ozone from our last go. You pinged again late in the night. You up, just 2 words felt just right. This time no need to play shy. I know your rhythm, the way you fly. Cutlass warm, my seat leans back, waiting on you to breach my stack. We're running
space assignment has been revoked. To acquire a new assignment, please contact EEO Services again. Arrival complete. Welcome.
Ships, no stress at all. It'll
Cloud9 Orison Radio would like to send a shout out to all the miners and salvagers in the verse. Here are a couple of bossa nova tracks about how love can distract from a tedious job behind the mining or scraping lasers. Here come Daydreams in the Hull, side by side in separate skies and light years close. Have fun daydreaming.
Pulse of the laser, steady and burning. Stripping steel where the starlight won't go. Hours pass in silent routine. In the bones of a warship left unseen. But my hands move while my heart grows. Softer stars to warmer tone. She's not here, yet she's all I see. Dancing through my reverie. I see her eyes like glowing moon. Lips that hum and bossa tune. No rest, no wreck, just her and me. Someplace quiet by the sea. Sipping coffee in the afterglow while waves roll soft and slow. Hope gets cleared, they take the spoil. Still I float